Right, hi everybody, and welcome back, and a happy new year. And would you believe that we are recording this at 10 to 10 after choir practice? So we're all a bit wrecked, but we're glad to be back. And I've brought two very young members of the choir tonight. I have got Brenda and Flo. Sweet 16 they look, let me tell you. They're definitely not. So let's kick off with a little bit of getting to know you both. So tell everybody a little about yourselves, as in your family life, what you did for work, or if you're retired, or just a little bit about your family.
Okay, well, I go first.
Yes.
I'm Brenda. I'm from Portadown. I'm married and have 3 grown-up daughters who are all married, and I have 4 grandchildren. And my career was a nurse, which started off as a theatre nurse, and then in care of the elderly, and then my last years were spent as a school nurse in Banbridge Academy.
And I'm Flo, and I'm widowed. My lovely husband passed away 6 years ago, so I live alone. I've got 3 grown-up children, and I've got 7 grandchildren. And I was a nurse. I worked in the community most of my life as a district nurse and sister, then as a health visitor, and then as a manager. So I know loads of people in the choir, including Brenda. I've known her for a long time.
And did you both work together?
No.
No. But did your paths cross in the nursing world, or no?
Not really.
No.
Not until we'd both retired, and Brenda came to my wee sing-along group that I convened for the U3A.
Yes,
and that's where I met you, isn't that right, Brenda?
Let's hear a little bit about this. So I was going to ask you about your musical journey. So if, Flo, you give me a little bit of what your history is of music,
Okay.
what brought you to take the choir that you just mentioned.
Right. Mine's a wee bit like Tracy's whenever she was doing hers, because my dad played the piano by ear. He never had a lesson in his life, and he used to sit and play the piano, and so did my granny, who lived with us for a while. So I was used to the piano being in the house, and I could play by ear when I was 3. And then my mum and dad sent me to music lessons, and when I learned music, I couldn't play by ear anymore. I have to have the music. So anyway, we were always used to music in our house, and I joined a church choir one time just for a bit of a laugh. And then whenever I was working in the trust, I joined a trust choir, the Southern Trust Choir.
Brilliant.
And I actually managed the Southern Trust Choir
No.
for 8 years.
You're like the Garth
Which
Malone of
is
your
how
day.
I landed here, because I got a bit fed up just doing all the managing. At this stage of my life, I just wanted to sit back and stand up and sing.
I hear you, Flo.
So I saw the ad for Just Sing, and then I met Stephanie and Anne when I was out walking the dog one day, and Stephanie rated her dog, and they sort of talked me into coming to Just Sing, and that is how I arrived in Just Sing. But as well as that, I convene a sing-along group in the U3A, which is the University of the Third Age. And it's really great fun. We just do it for fun. We don't do parts, we just sing. And honestly, it's really a good laugh, and we'll have a very long tea break, coffee break as well, don't we?
Yes.
And Brenda's sister used to help me play the piano, but she doesn't do that anymore. But there's 5 men in it, and some of them play guitar. Ken Daffin is one of those men. He doesn't play the guitar, but he absolutely loves to sing along, and he
loves
wouldn't
singing.
miss it.
I know, he loves singing.
So that's
Flo, what a life. Oh my goodness me. Honestly, you hide your bushel. We don't really hide it, actually. We knew a bit of it. And Brenda, what about you?
Well, my music in my family was, we were all sent to piano lessons, which I hated with a vengeance.
No, it wasn't nice back in the day.
Yes, I was forced to
You
go
play
to
the
music.
piano?
A wee tiny bit. I couldn't remember now. I wouldn't know how to play it now. But mainly it was through school choirs, church choir, and then I went to do my nurse training, and music sort of stopped for me then. But when I retired, one of the things I wanted to do was join a choir. Mm-hmm. So when I was driving past, I seen the sign, Just Sing on
I
the
know,
railing.
this sign has really proved to be what got everybody there.
So my grandchildren then were in the children's choir.
They were, yes.
And I went to their concert, and I thought, I want to be part of that. And I started the next September.
Yes, I do remember that.
It was great. I loved it.
And you've been both
I love it.
very good attenders since. You give it everything, which is amazing. You're wonderful.
My
So,
two grandsons sing as well. They sing in pubs and things like that and do
Yeah.
open mics.
brilliant.
So they're all very musical.
Yeah. And is that something, Flo, that you encouraged with them?
Absolutely,
Mm-hmm.
totally, yeah.
And Brenda, did you encourage it with yours, or did you let them?
My eldest daughter showed a bit of an interest in the piano, but again, it just wasn't there. You know,
No.
she just
Yeah, it's hard to keep
So-
them at it. Mine are doing it at the minute, but it's through gritted teeth. A lot of gritted teeth.
I understand.
Yeah, it's
I
very
understand
difficult.
their pain.
But yeah, well, I'm glad you saw the sign, and I'm glad we put the sign up because we hadn't actually asked permission to put that sign up.
Really,
But it is what has brought most
Yeah.
of the people here,
definitely.
which is wonderful. Or word of mouth, meeting somebody out in
Yeah.
the street, and yeah, it's so good for you. And the crack's good,
It
isn't it?
is.
It's good.
Really good
So
fun.
here is some little fun questions for you, okay? So Flo, clean as you cook or clean everything at the end?
Clean as I cook.
What about you, Brenda?
Clean as I cook.
Right, okay, I can see you two being like that.
Nurses.
Clean freak.
Yeah, nurses. Brenda, overdressed for every occasion or underdressed for every occasion?
Underdressed all the way. Definitely.
Relaxation is your key.
Yes.
You and me both.
Go for
Flo,
comfort.
Flo, I'm thinking there's going to be a different answer here.
I do like dressing up if I have to. Yes,
you do.
I
You're a very
do.
glamorous lady. So you would go for overdressed for every occasion? Not overdressed, but you know what I
Wouldn't
mean.
say
No, I
overdressed,
wouldn't say
but
you're overdressed,
Like to
but
dress up.
They tell me I'm very colour coordinated.
you are. You're
But
beautiful.
anyway, I do like dressing
do.
up if I have to.
Okay, Brenda, a big party with everybody you know, or would you rather have just a small 3 people on the one night?
3 people on the one night, or maybe just family.
Yeah.
I don't like a big party. Or
Yeah.
anything like that.
Flo, what about you?
Both. I'm a party girl.
I can see you. I can see you enjoying whatever.
I like dinner parties and I like bigger parties too.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, Flo, house. Are you more a minimalist beige type of person or a maximalist colour explosion?
Sort of a mixture. My house is kind of quirky,
Okay.
you know.
Different colours in different rooms?
yes.
So you haven't got one colour
No,
throughout?
no.
You change in
Yes,
whatever.
but it coordinates.
And do you
think-
accessorise with it? I can
Yes,
imagine.
But I like wee things. I like things on walls and stuff, you know, quirky
yeah.
things.
Yeah. And memories?
Lots of them.
Yeah.
Lots of them all over the house.
Yeah, surrounded by memories. Brenda, what about you?
Would definitely be minimalist, but I love a house to be warm and cosy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I just like wee Teddy sitting about and just love nice
Homely.
things
To make it
Yes.
feel homely.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's
Yeah.
be a bit like that too, maybe. Flo, tapas or one big main course?
Love tapas.
Do you like a wee bit of everything?
Yes, I love that. I tend to go for small plates and things
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Brenda, what about you?
I would probably go for the bigger meal, I would say.
Okay, yeah. And being nurses, your fridge, is everything organised in glass containers, Flo, or do you just shove everything in?
Just shove everything in.
I didn't think you'd be like that. I
I
thought you were going to have container.
My
No?
son comes and rearranges everything. He's the total opposite.
Okay.
Everything has to be perfect.
Brenda,
No,
what
I
about you?
just
You shove
it
in.
where it can
I
go.
would be very organised.
Would you
See,
tidy?
I would have you both the other way round.
No, I would be organised. Different things go on different shelves.
Meat somewhere, cheese somewhere,
Yes,
yogurt somewhere,
yes.
milk somewhere.
Everything is in its place.
Yes, I'm a bit like that.
Yes.
So getting onto everything in its place, Flo, is your choir folder in alphabetical order, or do you just shove everything into your choir
No,
folder?
I actually was shoving everything in until 2 weeks ago when I decided I couldn't find things and I was going, where's that word? What did she say?
Like
So
me
I
tonight.
now have it in alphabetical order and it makes all the difference.
Very good, Brenda.
Mine's not really in alphabetical order, but I would put all the booklets that we have and then all the photocopy after that, but have them all labelled down the side.
Okay. So you're
So,
organised.
I
So
know,
you,
yeah.
nurses are you a bit like teachers where it's just inherent, it's in you to
Yes.
have everything
Yes.
where it should be.
Probably.
Yeah, we're the same,
Except the fridge.
except your fridge. Apart from the wine, do you not have it in
Oh yes, absolutely.
So you'll have it
Special
out
place
tonight.
for it.
Yeah, when you get the traders, when you get home.
By the way, I forgot to tell you, I'm really a mediocre singer, I think. But if I have a couple of glasses of wine in me, I think I can sing. I think
So-
I'm a good
You
singer.
get her something.
So in the SOVTs, you'll not have you'll not have a bottle of water. We'll put gin in it for you,
Maybe.
and then you'll be
maybe.
doing
That's a good
Proud
idea.
Mary. You can be Tina.
I think I'm Patsy Cline, crazy.
You can be whatever you like, Flo, because I love the crack. Right, so I gave these girls a wee question yesterday, and they had to think of the answer because I didn't think it was fair just to ask them straight away. So here is the question that I posed to them last night. You're hosting a dinner party for 3 iconic women. They can be living or have departed. So the question is, Flo, who are the 3 iconic women you would ask to your dinner party? And what is the one question that you would ask them all?
But Brenda and I had 3 different ones. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
totally fine.
Well, I thought about it, and I think I would have Claudia Winkleman
Okay.
and Princess Kate
Yeah.
and Dolly Parton.
What a night. And what would you ask them, Flo? Is there a question you would ask the 3 of them?
I would ask them, because of the mad, mad world, I wouldn't want it to be too serious, you know.
Yeah.
So I would ask them what they think makes a good dinner party,
Okay.
and hope that they would focus on their personalities and being the people that they are.
Yeah.
They would all have something totally different to say.
Yeah, and
I
you'd want to
feel.
hear that range. And then would you let them open your fridge and have a look inside at your disorganisation?
No, but the first question I would ask would be, are you a traitor or a faithful?
We should maybe play traitors in the choir. Oh, yes. How good would that be? So what about you, Brenda?
Well, my 3 are Julie Andrews,
Brilliant.
Mary Berry,
Brilliant.
and Marie Curie.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, what a night. And what would you ask them?
Well, I've written it down because I won't remember it.
Let's hear it.
If you had to teach a beginner one lesson from your field, that applies to life in general, what would it be?
I'd love to hear the answers that they would give to
Yeah,
that.
Wouldn't you?
That's amazing. Yeah.
I know.
I mean, that would be very, very, very interesting. But you guys are good at that. I'm glad I asked you because you wouldn't have come up with
No.
that. You
I
really
took
didn't think
a lot
about
of
that.
thinking.
Yeah, you
I
thought really
stayed
well.
awake last night because of that
Did you
question.
really? Did
Yes.
you? Oh,
Who am I
Brenda.
going to say?
I know.
Well, you picked brilliant people.
Yeah.
There were so many people
Yes.
I could have picked,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and then I just settled on them.
Yeah, and they're all different, and they'd all have something to
All
say.
different, very
Yeah.
different.
A friend of mine actually had Mary Berry round for coffee
Aw,
at Christmas time because she lives a couple of doors up.
Oh my
And he sent me a
goodness.
photograph. I'll show you at the end.
Not lovely.
brilliant.
Yeah, it's lovely. So, right, time machine. So you didn't have this question. So if you could go back and give your 18-year-old self a piece of advice, but you only have 10 seconds to say it, what would you tell your 18-year-old self? And I really can't wait to hear this answer. Neither can Emma. So think back. What would you say at the stage you're at in life now? What would you tell yourself when you were 18?
Believe it or not, I was very shy when I was a child. Very shy, honestly.
Well, you
I
hadn't
would-
found wine then.
That's true. So I would probably say, believe in yourself. And if there's something you want to do, to go for it, and always be kind and
Yeah.
forgiving.
Yep. That's a perfect one for all our lady listeners out there. Perfect Flo.
Yeah.
And Brenda.
Well, I would say all of those,
Yeah.
but also not to worry about things you have no control over.
I know, but that's
because
very.
it's just-
But it's so hard.
Yes, but it's not until you're older that you realise, why did I put myself through all that worry
Yeah.
about
Something that
just
got sorted.
everything? And it was totally out of my control anyway.
Yeah.
But I would say, don't worry about anything you don't have
Yeah.
control over.
I think you have to write that on something and stick it on your fridge so
Yeah.
that you see it all the time because it's one of those things that you can remember, but then you forget it. You need to see that everywhere you go and to be kind and just enjoy.
Enjoy life.
Enjoy life and have fun. And that is the good thing about singing. So what does singing, why do you sing? What does singing do for you, Flo, every week when you rock up to just sing And I'm not just saying this about just sing, because like just sing is good crack, and it can be serious at times too when we're learning some music. But for anybody who goes to a choir, who may be listening to this, what is it about singing that you love that's
It
good
just
for you?
makes you feel better if you go in feeling a bit down the dumps and you've had a hard day and something's worrying you. You concentrate so much on the music that you come out feeling better.
Yeah,
It makes you happy, like we sing about.
yeah,
I sing because I'm happy.
yeah. I sing because
So it
I'm
does
happy.
definitely make you feel well.
Yeah,
And I've had confirmation of this from a lot of my sing-along group,
yeah.
honestly.
It
Got
just
a
brightens
lovely
up their
message
day.
from Ken last week about it.
Oh, did you?
How much he enjoys it, yeah.
Oh.
So that's lovely.
Yeah, that does. That makes you want to go out to do it, doesn't
Absolutely.
it? I know, and you need people to tell you that to keep you going.
And something to look forward to.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you meet loads of people and make
New
friends,
friendships.
Yeah.
new friendships, yeah.
and learn dance routines.
Oh,
And learn
absolutely.
dance. Try to learn dance routines.
And Brenda, what does it do for you?
I just feel good when I'm singing with a choir. There's just something about singing with other voices all around you, and it's just a good vibe, and you go home happy, sort of thing. It's
Yeah.
really good.
And you leave everything at the door.
Yes,
Go
yeah.
in, sing a few songs, do a few moves, go the wrong way, sing the wrong notes,
Absolutely.
and it doesn't really matter
Yeah.
until festival time.
And you don't talk about anything
Never get
bad,
nervous.
you know.
Sure, you don't.
everything's
You don't have
kinda
time to go into
lighthearted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just having fun.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
anybody who is just listening to this the first time and is inspired to go to a choir, you don't have to go to our choir. There are lots of choirs out there, but it's definitely good for the heart and good for the soul.
Definitely.
But yeah, thank you so much for coming. Was it as bad as you thought it would be?
Yes.
Brenda, you're
No,
meant
it
to
was
say
okay.
that. Yeah.
No, it was okay.
You both
It was
did really
okay.
fine.
well. Flo,
It's okay.
you've been on Radio Ulster and you've been
I
on
know.
BBC,
Yes, you're a star
BBC
already.
News, so you've already, you know, catch her on probably the iPlayer
I've
somewhere.
done some videos as well for Age NI.
Yeah, brilliant. So this is a nothing for you.
I know.
I love it.
I was still a bit nervous, though.
No, well, you did very well.
was.
You didn't show it. Now you can enjoy your traders when you get home.
Yes.
We'll all
Can't
go.
wait to see the traders.
I know. So yeah, thank you. Next week we're going to be doing something a little bit different, just for the crack and because we want to. But yeah, it's lovely to be back. So we'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.